Good evening, folks, and welcome to some more Darkest Dungeon. As soon as I see that it's all loaded up, there we go. Awesome. So it looks like we're good and ready to start for today. So welcome, folks, and hopefully we'll be able to get this underway. So I've realized I actually am missing another stress healer for being able to get through all the Darkest Dungeon missions, so I gotta get Zote up real quick. Oh, hello there. It's almost as if she knew. Hey, welcome, folks. So we're going to do a quick, hopefully quick run of getting folks built up. That way. Hey there. That way we can have a full set of groups. Oh wait, that's not the one I want. The Warrens. We'll bring Talbot. Hey, welcome, Rhapsody, Bryce, a lot of other folks, Kiyozuki, Paul, me, Espresso, Depresso, and Oracle. So, hey there. She was sleeping so peacefully earlier, but now I guess she knows that things are happening. The game is afoot. Alright, so let's get a quick thing so we can get Zote to at least level 5, because then he can max out his skills. Hey there. And then we'll be ready to... Hey there. Hey. Here. Hopefully she'll, like, sit on my lap or something, and then we'll get a little bit more relaxed. Unfortunately, she's being very difficult. Yeah, I'm hoping to beat the dungeon today, the Darkest Dungeon Ultima. Alright, so let's try and get this underway while we can. Sort all this stuff. Okay, there we go. Usual goodies. So that then we can just blaze on through. She's just being so difficult. Oh, it's the Ancestor King. Well, that's the entire... Alright, let's get this one over with. Hey. She just wants all the attention. Alright, so I'm trying to just get a little bit focused with her being difficult and desiring attention and all that. So it might be a moment or two. Oh hey, looks like he got a little freaky for a moment. Yeah. But there's just times in which she's all like, I want as much attention as possible. Nothing else matters.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay, 90% of rooms, long dungeon, and a good bit of walking around. So this should get him to level 5. And then I won't have to worry about him anymore. Because he'll be good enough for a Darkest Dungeon mission. Oh, it's the backup Darkest Dungeon in the... Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Max. Oh, hey, come on. It's definitely cool to see that more folks are tuning in for the Hollow Knight stuff. But, I mean, regardless as to how many, it should be fun to nonetheless stream.
We require only the strength to follow it.
I'm not too worried about loot on this run. I just want to get through with the experience. Yeah, she is very much demanding all the attention right now. If I do anything besides pet her, she's going to mew for attention. Hopefully, she calms down a little bit. Or at least will come on my lap. Sometimes she is a little bit better off doing that.
Executed with impunity.
Yeah, I'll try to do so, me. I can't guarantee as to how soon it'll be.
As the fiend falls.
Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day, Electroshocker. I'm just having her try to calm down.
Seize
I got to see
momentum.
some old
Push
friends.
on to the task's end.
So that was a good day so far. This should be a pretty quick run. Okay. Oh, game audio is a tad high? I can fix that. 1 second. I'm also a little bit quieter because of cat distraction. Alright. She's just not trying to come out and actually get
staunch the flow of
on my lap for full
otherworldly
attention.
corruption.
Okay. I think she has been sated, hopefully for a moment. Oh no. He's looking at me like, why did you stop? Yeah, I haven't used occultist for ages. I don't like using the occultist if it comes down to it. He's too RNG for my tastes. Oh, okay.
Obliterated.
She's got that wonderful thing where she's like perched on top of the computer right underneath the desk, but is wanting to get all the attention. She's too fearful to like come out.
Eradicated.
Hey, welcome, Mr. Squiddy. Yeah, we changed things up a bit, mostly so that we could, by doing earlier streams, would also accommodate folks with the earlier times on Wednesday.
Destroy them
Okay.
all.
I think she's calmed down a little bit now. Yes, bounty hunters are great, and if you compare them with someone that can use the marks, then they're even better. So they go great with Hound Masters, since they just... one of them can go mark, and the other just beat the crap out of everything. Well, you gotta have the entire Lovecraftian person that uses the cult for all the their own means. Exactly, Kiyozuki. That's exactly how they have to have it. And yeah, that's why I don't really care for the occultist much. He's just too unpredictable, too RNG for my taste. Not to mention he doesn't have an AoE heal, so you have to start making difficult choices. Especially if that point blank shot had connected. Okay, so I don't have to worry.
Precision and power.
Yeah, because he's going to die to the bleed.
The bigger the beast,
And him to that.
the greater the glory. confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
I was hoping that it would kill him, but he's visible now. No, the occultist can really be pretty useful as a healer. Oh, that's definitely true, Bulbasaur. I'll have to definitely remember that next time.
This expedition at least promises success.
Get your free food. Wait, good, bad, ugly? Which kind of thing is that one? Oh hey, welcome, Magalore. This one is a turn-based RPG with Lovecraftian themes. Oh goodness, we got one of those guys. Hopefully we can take this guy down fast.
Impressive.
I didn't expect that fast, but I'll take it. Oh no! He survived with 1 hit point. That's definitely not what I was gunning for. Yeah, see, now he's gonna eat his face off.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
That's a lot of face eating that shouldn't have happened. And now, we get to see how bad the occultist does with healing the bounty hunter. Oh wait, that's actually a good roll. That's like not supposed to happen. It's supposed to be like negative numbers or something.
The promise of safety.
What? He's actually being useful. This is a shock.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Bounty Hunter is clearing up everything
Remind
here.
yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Very much is.
Huddled together.
Now watch, I probably forgot to get someone that can actually...
in a maze.
Yep. I forgot to bring someone who can do things against nighttime ambush. This is most unfortunate. Alright, well then. We're gonna have to hope that this plays out well. Alright, nighttime ambush. Oh, we got lucky. No ambush that time. Yeah, those tentacle devourers, if they go off, can really hurt. It's always the one thing to be worried about. Not yet, screwing it. I'm trying to get my Jester to level 5 so he can be a useful contributor to the Darkest Dungeon, because I don't have enough folks ready for that, for stress healing. So we gotta do a quick run, make him useful, and then we'll be ready to go.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, the Talisman of the Flames, I remember that was recommended for the second mission.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Alright, play a merry tune.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
That's exactly how I would describe the Jesters playing. I know, we're almost to the darkest dungeon. But we still have... We're just gotta get the preparations done. I'm gonna have to go with the level 5 for one of my stress healers. For either mission 2 or 3.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
But that's something we're gonna have to figure out.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Oh, if I put him to level 5, he'll have a stress debuff. Okay. Then, yeah, I can run another mission with him pretty quick. Well, I'm out of the herbs. Never mind. You don't want to drink the tainted moonshine. With extra disease.
May we find victory.
I'm probably not going to rest again for camping, just because I don't want to risk getting a nighttime ambush. I mean, pick your poison, but if it gives you a useful buff. Hysterical blindness. I'm glad it's on the occultist. I'm going reliable Vestals for the darkest dungeon, which might not work out well, but we're gonna try. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry too much about slow mode yet. Oh, I'm gonna be definitely using the torch for the darkest dungeon. After all, your characters are afraid of the dark. There you are. I mean, it could just be the metaphorical darkest dungeon. Aw. You poor kitty.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, I think we're a long ways of worrying about slow mode. Oh, a tapestry.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Take all the monies. Oh no, 3 stealth guys. I don't think I have anyone that can do anything. Oh. Hey. Don't be like that, kitty. Oh, I do want to try and get through the DLC, Mex. Oh yeah, Darkest Dungeon is a lot of fun. I also recommended it to a few friends. Whether or not they find similar enjoyment in it is another matter entirely.
Of war can be healed.
This is most unfortunate. I should definitely remember to bring someone who can de-stealth. Can only stay hidden for so long. I played a little bit of the DLC, Oracle, just not a lot of it. I didn't get very far. I think I was on the Baron with the Crimson Court. Or it's the first boss with it after you do the first mission with it.
Decimated.
Yeah, you can turn on the DLC at any point, I believe. Yeah, don't be killing my Jester. He's the entire reason we're doing this.
Inspiration and improvement. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, so a few rooms and then we should be able to just loop on through and get out of here. No, any guy that dies is pretty much perma-dead. They suffer a mild case of death forever. Hey, welcome back, Team Plasma.
A singular strike.
Oh, cool. That gets the madman killed. Because madmen are annoying. They boost your... They cause you to stress out really fast. Aww. It's so difficult today. Yeah, it's just a mild case of death, the kind you walk off.
The blood quickens.
Okay, cool. So he'll die to the bleed. So I can just focus down the one other guy.
A death by inches.
We're gonna have to find a cure for hysterical blindness.
A powerful blow.
I just assume it's him talking to his dark gods or whatever kind of stuff. Oh, crescendo box.
A trifling victory,
That's a good one.
but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, take that. And we're not resting anyhow, so...
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Best kind of payment. Yeah, this one's a really nice one. Not that big of a damage, stress boost for quite a bit of damage and speed. Oh, cool! Congratulations, Cameron Davis. Oh, good, that shuffled him somewhere better. Very true. I mean, however you choose to pay for this stuff, that's your own business. But in this case, it's mostly blood.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear. The slow death.
Alright, so that,
Unforeseen.
we've got most of it down.
Unforgiving. A devastating blow.
Yeah, this one's not going to be very hard overall. Even with a long kind of thing. But it's a good, nice, quick thing that should hopefully get him a lot of experience. Other than the fact that he's probably going to pick up all the worst diseases. Like, Zote is going to get like 5 diseases from this run.
Foolish horrors. Brought low.
Man, all the good stuff starts dropping.
Mud.
The only good thing for the pictures is that I can then upgrade my brothel. Because that's our highest priority now. Well, Ari might have other things that they're working on. This time, given that the times are going to be a good bit different for everyone, I can't really guarantee that it's going to work out great for everyone. But the hope is that at least folks are able to make at least one of them, that the times are good for any kind of person for one stream.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Oh, so it's not crazy or sick. He just misses the spot. Alright, so I need another 7 resolve XP. I can get a long veteran mission or something similar.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Okay, medium. Oh, the feather crystal's actually pretty nice as well. Not sure if I have more of those. No, I don't want new Zote. I want old Zote. Oh, we didn't even have this stuff. Oh, you poor cat. Yeah, definitely got here. That's hey, welcome. Aw, not being so needy. At least for now. Alright, so we're probably going to ditch the, this fellow. And then get Vestal in for a quick run. So that we can treat his hysterical blindness. Although we could do the level 4 guy. Oh, that's not nearly that bad. Maybe we could just go with it. We just gotta keep him from getting stressed out. Although, oh no, yeah, he's not going to be so good for the veteran dungeons in the ruins. But whatever, we're doing it. I realize that I still don't have a group that can actually... Yeah, we got to take the one fellow over there so he can learn how to commune with the darkness. There, unspeakable commune. Intel Cthulhu, hey, leave us alone at night. Well, no, Artemis usually is sleeping around this time. However, there is just the entire thing that she tends to wake up, especially if she hears chatter. So it doesn't necessarily work out so well. I can't guarantee that... I can't guarantee that she won't wake up. Yeah, this one's really a lot of fun, Got here. The
fiends must be
part of it, especially if you like the old, if you like Lovecraftian kind of themes to the games, then this one's a lot of fun. Like, I've played a number of board games and card games with Lovecraftian themes, so for me, this is kind of like... And I've read a good bit of Lovecraft stories. So for myself, it was like, oh, this is... The theme is great. Now it's just trying to make time to actually play. Because this one is a very long game.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I just wanted to pull him to the front. I didn't expect to actually kill him. So I'm not sure if this will get Zote to level 6. If not, then we'll do another quick mission just to get him to it. But then we'll have him at level 6 so we can actually do the Darkest Dungeon. And then hopefully it'll all work out. Because I'll have a Zote at level 6 and then I'll also have a Houndmaster. And then I have Renault for the last mission.
Maintain the offensive.
See, a cultist actually being useful for a change.
To perform beyond one's limits.
Yeah, because the entire management of teams for being able to overcome various mission things and all the things that can go wrong is what makes Darkest Dungeon so much fun. And it takes like a bit of getting used to, but once you get used to it, it's a tremendous amount of fun.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Which is why I would recommend this, if you like any kind of turn-based kind of RPG stuff. Wait, which one? 100% room battle? Okay, so I have to go this way. Oh yeah, he's gonna go back to being useless. He's one of those folks that, as soon as you note that he's doing bad, will try and put forth a minimal amount of effort to look good, and then as soon as the attention's off of him, he'll go back to being bad. That's precisely how the occultist works.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Obliterated.
Any moment now, he's gonna go back to being useless.
The blood quickens.
On the plus side, it brings us back more gold, because we still have a few folks that are going to need to upgrade their weapons to max.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
And, well, I do have a pretty good amount of gold. I'm going to be going through it really fast. Very sadly.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
I'm not a huge strategy game fan. Like, most of the ones I played were like StarCraft back as a kid. Sorry, Kiyozuki, no excuses for the occultist. I can't buy them, ever. Oh, definitely, Merrick. But sometimes he's useful like that, where he can just have Cthulhu-esque tentacles just destroy things. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. I've been trying to be frugal, but later on in the game I've been kind of frivolous. Like, at this point, it's really just trying to cure diseases, take off as many bad traits as possible, and then hope that all the upgrades are being put into place. There we go. Aha, see, now he's dropping the ball. See, now the occultist, he thought he was doing okay. See, people were making excuses, and that's where he's like, okay, I can start slacking off now.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
But we always have to be vigilant as to how much he's going to slack
Packs
off.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I don't really need the herbs so much. I do want that just in case I get the confession booth or holy water. Aw. Yeah, StarCraft is a good bit different. I think I remember playing, like, Masters of Orion 2 as a kid. But the thing about the more turn-based strategy games is they can take hours and hours to get through. Which I think is why I don't really play them nowadays. Just because it is so easy to see your entire day get sunk into a game. And it becomes worrisome. Stress healing machines, okay? You need... No excuses, Kiyozuki. Never. None. Also, I should probably finish him on that bounty hunter. This isn't exactly a good option. Yeah, I'm trying to, I don't want any of my Vestals, my existing Vestals. Although I suppose I could take the one that went to the Darkest Dungeon. I don't want any of them potentially contracting every disease known to man coming through this area. No, I think you still get the same amount of enemies, Electroshocker. But I have always taken 4, so I can't say that with certainty. Alright. Just trying to quickly get through this.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Could be both. Oh, no worries, Quest. On the plus side, we're still doing the preparation for the Darkest Dungeon.
Seems bent on preventing passage.
Here, put some holy water in there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
We'll take those sapphires. I like how we destroy everything as soon as we decide not to take it. It's like we just crush the gems under our feet. Oh, thank you, Daniela. Although now we're trying to get through the Darkest Dungeon. Hey, welcome, Netlaws. Yeah, but I don't like rolling those dice. He's only here because we can make it through here without him. But yeah, Man-at-Arms is so much fun for the riposte.
Reeling, about to break.
It's the person that's all, I'm just gonna counter everything. And kill everything. Play a merry tune.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Well, that might be true, Ultima, but it's still fun dialogue.
Waiting to be spent.
Oh, I probably should have used that bandage instead of just throwing it away. After all, the narrator is what's making this game really great. It wouldn't be anywhere near as good if you didn't have him talking pretty much non-stop. Okay, Gargoyle and crazy cultist lady in the back. Well, I should point out, Kiyosuke, on my other file, I did not do anywhere, I haven't done anywhere near as well. I got 2 people dead. I got a couple of people like Renault with the Crimson Curse, and I'm slowly keeping them alive with blood. And the first week or 2 was intense. Alright, cool. The stress lady's gone. Yeah, we don't put any nonsense of Fury of Claws.
Decimated.
That's why I love the Bounty Hunter. Just out of the blue, he'll crit for insane amounts of damage.
And purpose. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Okay, so is this a... I don't know if that's a clear a bad one, or... I think that's a buff. Yeah. Okay, so it's a heal. And probably some stress heal.
Room by room, hall by hall, we reclaim what is
Oh,
ours.
so get diseased. He's got the worries. The spasm of the entrails. Fortunately, we can deal with the worries. He's the stress healer. So he just needs to walk it off.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy.
The dark
Has taken root.
is rising. Just walk it off. We'll put a grave robber in. Just
To
because...
those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Alright, so the wield... How convenient. I get a, one of those and that happens. I'm a little bit worried about them, but they should still be able to be fine. We can dark commune and all that. Okay, medium, infected corpses. We'll have a slight bit more dodge. Alright, so this should be the last one to get Zote up and we're running. I'm actually curious if I could get... Plague Grenade won't work if I do that from there. That's the problem. Battlefield Medicine is not going to heal for enough to keep them up for that. Trying to think if someone else might be actually able to do some stuff. See, like, Battle Heal is not going to be able to be good enough for that. I'm trying to fit them in. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work so well, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to bring the Crusader and have him battle heal. So this way we can try and get Zote out. That's true, but then I can't use, I'm trying to use them together. Well, actually, yeah, you're right. What I could do is keep Zote in the ring too. He won't be able to do as much damage, but he'll still be able to do some things. I can have the Plague Doctor carry the group. That way I can cure the disease on him and make it otherwise work. I might even be able to keep her in position too. Wait, that's the wrong one. I just want to be able to have it to where you can actually use Zote on either the next one or, if I have to, on the one after that. Okay, that should be sufficient. Get this going. She does have Sanctuary. Yeah, she does. Good. Because of course it'll be the one thing I forget. Yeah, the strategy for it is a lot of fun. That's also true, Kiyozuki. That the downside, the thing is, because of those changes.
And the land may yet live.
Aw, come on, kitty. That folks just might not be used to that change just yet. Oh, come on. That's a +1. Okay. We'll have Zote do it. Maybe he'll get something better. Cove Explorer. Well, that's not much better, but whatever. Aw. Yeah, I'm looking to probably do Hades next. As it should be a good bit of fun. Hey there. It's a shame. It's a shame she wants attention, but also mews when she gets attention. Come on. Oh, they got a Slime King. Well, I mean, you can only have so much dialogue that won't eventually loop Ultima, considering how long we've been doing this.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Okay, so he's got 16 damage. This should kill him. And then it's just killing the guy in the back. That would have probably been more Zote-like, but we figure that as a jester he was a bit more comical.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Their formation
Get it destroyed before they start duplicating themselves.
Offensive. Destroyed.
That's definitely true, Max. Usually, if I'm floundering on something and folks point out something, then I certainly don't mind that. Because there's definitely things that I might not pick up initially very well. As I've learned from streaming.
The way is lit. The path
But
is
I prefer
clear.
you don't say all the spoilers right away. And these dogs are the worst. They're gonna try and give us out rabies and all that.
In Radiance, may we find victory. The slow death.
Hey, welcome, Lord of the Night Wolves.
Unforgiving. As the fiend falls.
Oh, that was perfect. Lunges right at it, right into the shield.
A powerful blow.
Because the dog's last thought is that he done goofed. I mean, only if Zote as an antiquarian is bragging about their combat skills.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Alright, take all the money. Fortunately, after this one, we can get back to Darkest Dungeon, the Darkest Dungeon itself. So folks mentioned that I need to bring those 3 Talisman of the Flames, one on each person, and then I'm assuming I'm going to bring a man-at-arms so I can guard whoever doesn't have one, since I assume it's supposed to be something that blocks something.
Waiting to be spent.
So that would be the general plan. So Man-at-Arms would be the person I'd bring, and then I can either bring the Houndmaster or Zote for my individual to stress heal. I'm not sure which one might be the better choice for the second or third mission. As I'll have Renault for the third one. Oh, that's the bandages I need. Oh, gotcha, Max. Yeah, some of it I'll pick up as I go. It just depends. Like, certain ones, like Fury for tomorrow, I did practice the first few bosses a bit, just so I could get an understanding of the mechanics. Simply because if that one was going in blind would be much detrimental, since it's the same boss over until you actually beat it. But I think I'm relatively confident I can pick up Fury now. We'll see how well it goes, but if not, the backup game will be Dark Souls. Because I do want to do Dark Souls eventually.
To the spreading corruption.
And you'll get to eventually see me fail on that. Yeah, Renault and Dismas is still alive. I've been trying to keep them alive so I can do the achievement at the end.
Precision and power.
This is definitely not the kind of matchup I want. Any of these giants are always the worst. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Fury first, Ultima, and if I hit a wall on a boss, you know, I'm just not getting better and such, and failing over and over, then I'll switch over to Dark Souls. At least Dark Souls, if you mess up on something, you can go elsewhere. Okay, she's gonna die, so...
Death waits.
Oh, well, I should point this out. I've beaten all 3 Dark Souls, but as a friend said, I beat the first time I played through it, I beat it as a sorcerer for all 3, and as a friend says, you don't really beat Dark Souls unless you beat it as a melee character. So I did replay Dark Souls 1 as a melee character and beat it, but I am still nowhere near all that good at it.
Press disadvantage.
So expect me to be very bad at Dark Souls. I don't know, Sekiro is definitely more... You need to really learn the parry mechanic, and I never really mastered it. Oh, goodness.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Okay, come on, I gotta heal. That's like the worst thing you could do. Also, Artemis, stop being so... Stop being so needy.
Their cursed champion falls.
This is also why I like that tempting goblet. That 20% max hit points for your tank helps so much.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Hey. Oh no, I'm gonna have to ditch all those heirlooms. At least I've made space. Yeah, dodging is what I generally go for.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place. A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Oh yeah. The problem with it is the jumping in Dark Souls is a real pain. You have to actually do like a run and then press the roll button to jump. It's like the Righted Fireleak Shrine where you have to make that jump for under the bridge to get a Ring of Sacrifice. That is a real pain. Oh, son of a... I knew I was forgetting something. Exactly, Artemis. I done goofed again. I guess we're taking the Houndmaster to number 2.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Yeah, I don't remember Dark Souls 2 and 3 very well. Although I did replay Dark Souls 3 a little bit, up until like the Undead Village. I am not all that good at remembering the stuff, and I didn't do all so wonderful. Okay, well you have a great night, Rhapsody, and hope your day is going good. Sleep well. Yeah, Bloodborne is one that I haven't played that I also need to at some point. Okay, finally, all the stuff is showing up.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Yeah, unfortunately, my cat is being difficult. Oh, I forgot to move the folks back after the confusion spores. Yeah, she is perched and just basically mewing for attention.
Impressive.
Despite all the attention she's getting, she mews for more. Come on, don't be like that. Oh, cool. Well, I'll have to definitely try it at some point, Merrick. You can see how terrible I am at it.
The blood quickens.
Oh, it might actually get him down before he can tree branch everyone.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, mad laughter from the jester.
Prodigious size
Perfect.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And just in time to make more room. Hey, welcome, Lampstand, to some more Darkest Dungeon. That's a good question, Cameron Davis. I'm not too familiar with Enter the Gungeon, but being a roguelike game, you probably will get more time out of it. But I'm not sure if that's really a metric that you really want to go by. Hey, welcome Dave Torin. We're finishing up the preparation to get our last stress healer ready for the Darkest Dungeon. As we realized we needed still one more stress healer for when we go. Okay, so she's gonna die to that. I might as well just stun one of them then. Aww. Yeah, I haven't seen much on Undermine. I know of it. I think I even have it. But it's very easy for those kind of things to slip under the radar.
A decisive pummeling.
Well, there's a lot of other streams on Darkest Dungeon Wizard Antlers. It might take a while to catch up. Oh, good. That put her to the front, just where I needed her.
On its own. A death by inches.
So we can hopefully take her down before she gets another one off. At least hopefully. Yeah, she'll die to it.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Dang it. Every moment that I think she's going to actually sit in my move to my lap, to where she'll be more relaxed, she decides to switch at the last moment. Wait, this is the 7th Darkest Dungeon stream? Wow, then that's not nearly as long as I thought. I thought we were up to like 10 at this point. Alright, quick drink. Oh, creature in the well?
Time to perform beyond one's limits.
I'll have to make a note. We have to also put our party back in their normal positions, because that's why that took so long. I didn't have the Plague Doctor able to do the plague grenades.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I didn't expect the thing to have lasted. I thought it was longer. Alright, one more.
Well struck.
Oh, okay, that takes her out right off the bat. That's pretty lucky. Yeah, the naming convention of it kept changing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because at first, when I first did Darkest Dungeon, I know I got engrossed in other stuff, and it was several weeks before I came back to it. But now it's that I definitely wanted to see this one through to the end. Because the downside is, on my own, sometimes when I play games, I get that thing where I get really far in, lose interest, and then if I don't, and then I'll get back to not doing things right. So I have to try and sometimes push myself to actually finish. Okay, so that's the last one. I don't even care about the extra money.
Good fortune and hard work may yet arrest this plague.
Okay, he's fateless. He's an eldritch hater.
Pallid light filters its way through the rotting boughs.
Now if I actually was doing the wield, that would be actually a pretty nice thing to have. But alas. Alright, so let's get the worries off of you.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Alright, so... Oh, that's actually a really nice one. Too bad we're not going for it. Okay, so I can't take her back. She won't go. Probably means that I'll take a bounty hunter. Yeah, that seems like a pretty decent group. They're headhunters. The true headhunters through the darkest dungeon. Check one final thing. No, I don't have Crimson Court on, Daniela. But we're gonna turn that on later on. Yeah, we're gonna do Darkest Dungeon 2. Let's see. Okay, so we just need to get folks their goodies. Actually, I'll have it that he guards the bounty hunter. Not to mention the bounty hunter is a little more strong to be able to keep up with that, to possibly take whatever blow is coming his way. And let's just make sure everyone has all their stuff. Okay, so instead of Rampart, I'm going to take Bolster, because I really like Bolster when I used it last time. And that's the other thing, I can use Guard Dog in addition to that. Oh, I should probably switch to Cry Havoc. It's anything that gives him a little bit better stress healing. Gives him the stress healer stuff. It's going to help a lot. Can he use all that from position 4? He can. So I can keep her in position 3 so she can use her Illumination one. No, Darkest Dungeon 2 hasn't come out yet. Alright, give this a go. Hand of Glory. Oh, I'm gonna need as many anti-venom bandages. I remember how that worked last time. Okay, so I've got 2 of those. And I remember no keys, no shovels. Alright. I hope that this works. Anything that I should change up? No, you don't really gain anything from leveling max. It's more that you have to upgrade your armor and such. Alright, so we're gonna go with this and hope that this works. Oh, check the camping skills. We gotta make sure of that. Okay, Hound's Watch. This is how we do it. And we got Tactics. Tactics is the big one that I want because I want the extra dodge. Alright. Here we go.
The thing has no name, for it needs no language. Nevertheless, those who would submit to its word this will are rewarded in a fashion. The creature's blessings are as repulsive as they are robust. Twisted, half-human monstrosities stalk the flesh-ridden halls, protecting their gestating god.
Aw. I did put the talismans on, Oracle. I made sure. Alright, 1 second. I'm going to check the cat's food, because she usually wants food by around 5-6 p.m., but sometimes if I'm home, she'll want food early, so just a second. Alright, apparently she did want some food.
Madness made flesh.
Oh, that's definitely a lovely place.
It crawls steadily upward from the pit.
Oh yeah, the cultist who's just
supported by the
partying.
lattice of Cyclopean pillars.
Yeah, those guys give the finger. Oh dang, they got some bleed resist. See, this guy's just partying. He's just having a good time. Wait, I've chosen the hardest path?
As the fiend falls,
This sounds unfortunate.
hope blossoms.
Is this the part where you say you have chosen poorly? This one and then 2 more, Jack Dina. That's assuming, of course, I'm successful with this one. No, given, not that. Oh, I forgot to put bolster on. No wonder why.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Because also that stealth this stress reduction's a good idea.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
At least Hound's area is somewhat decent for clearing the corpses. Hey, welcome, Irfan.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Okay, so it said beware the Templar, so I'm assuming that those are the things that I need to... that are... why, because it said the Talisman of the Flame or whatnot.
Momentary abatement.
So there must be like mini-bosses like the Collector. Oh, dang. Come on, Bounty Hunter. Stop being, stop with the missing.
Onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, shoot.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright, so I'm not sure if it, like, loops around towards that, or if they connect. So I'm gonna go down first.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, shoot. Dog treat. Dog treat, dang it. Okay.
Is struck. A blazing star.
Alright, guard him, and then we'll bolster next turn. Revelation. Okay, so yeah, that looks like with this minus such and such, that would probably be really bad otherwise. Oh crap, that's some bad stuff. Yeah, don't body slam the Vestal. This isn't like wrestling. I am so glad I guarded. Yeah, crits are going to be the hard part. Yeah, like that's going to be bad.
Inspiration and improvement.
Oh crap, his mark is already gone. Okay. At least that'll activate riposte. Wait, he's not guarded anymore. Oh, this is going pretty bad. Come on. We've almost got him down.
Such a terrible assault.
Oh, jeez.
Left unanswered.
Come on, get some good heals off.
War can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, good. One's down. Hopefully I can recover.
Merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
That'll at least get rid of the corpse. Come on, we gotta get these guys back up. To fight in Sun. We're camping after this. So we are in so much trouble. Oh wait. Drink an anti-venom. Ah, oh, come on, don't dodge. One more riposte. Oh, goodness. We desperately need to get some good fortune. We've got one down, so this is definitely... This is definitely probably one of the more difficult fights I've had, just because it's put my character so low. And he still can do it. Come on, he's almost dead. Gotta pull him back from the brink of oblivion. Oh wait, just in case, because otherwise he's going to do like this pardon revelation on him. Got him. We've done it.
Turning point.
A hand of glory. Oh man, that was rough.
Together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
Oh, that is definitely rats in a maze. Alright, tactics. Don't need nighttime ambush, though. Oh, in the entrance room in the middle of the map? Well, my bad on that part, then. Alright. Well, that was intense. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to take down 2 more Templars at once. So I'm assuming that this mirrors. We're going to go under that assumption. Because I think the first one had similar kind of decoration to it. Oh, make sure to do it in the dungeon entrance? Okay, I will do so. Because, I mean, it lasts for 4 battles, so it shouldn't matter. But we'll see how it goes.
The light, the promise of safety.
Alright, partying cultist. He's like cheering me on. He's like, congrats on getting those Templars, bro. But he's like, it only gets harder from here. See, this guy's not happy. He's just giving me the finger. Oh, goodness, they don't have 2 Templars? I am so happy to hear that. Because I don't think I could take 2 Templars on a second round, even with the huge buffs that I'll get from doing the camping. Because goodness, that fight was rough. If I hadn't gotten the first one down when I did, I don't think I would have gotten through that alive.
A dizzying blow to
And see, this
body
one's still
brain.
pretty bad. Oh golly. And there's still that. Like, this stress is pretty high. Come on, get some stress off. We got a therapy dog and everything. So you feel better for punching the guy in after petting the therapy dog.
victory. Triumphant
Yeah,
pride
one Templar
precipitates
probably shouldn't be that bad.
fall.
But I mean, it's too easy to say that it would be easy. I'm pretty sure it'll still tax my characters quite a bit. Like, these fights still take a good bit out of me. Oh, good. I need these dodges so that I can keep my, sanity for the man-at-arms. Because the last thing I want is him going crazy in here. Oh, so close. There, that'll get it down. Maybe some more bleeds on this guy. Yeah, because he'll die to the bleed unless he heals him. No, he'll die because he'll die before he heals himself. I need to therapy dog this.
Unforeseen, unforgiving.
Goodness.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Okay, one more. God, so much stress. Maybe I'll get lucky. No. Come on, therapy dog, save me.
The ground quakes.
Oh, goodness.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Yes, forward. Okay, so they got 2 more battles for this. Oh, what are those? Polyps? Venomous phlegm. Yeah, come on, dodge it all.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, nice. Oh, I wish the man-at-arms would benefit from that. Wait, banish? What's that? Oh, okay, so it's a movement thing. As he goes, what terrible strength! Joke's on them, I can actually still do my stuff from that place.
Surgical precision.
Okay, so they can do a mark. That's good to know. Oh, jeez. And the stun. Definitely not the person I want to have hit by all that. Okay, so he dies to the bleed. And that uses up the last of... Oh, that also knocked off my guard. Nice. Okay, don't have to worry about guarding now.
The sharpened blade.
Okay, that worked out a little bit better.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Hey, welcome, Bulbasaur. Yeah, I might have to switch over to the guard with the Houndmaster. Just because that is some pretty heavy stress on him. But I only have to worry about it for the last fight. Yeah, hopefully we can make it through. We got like one more thing to activate. We have one more battle for this, so we can push on to the north. After one more battle, then we can camp. Also, beforehand, get some food. Alright.
Eradicated.
Okay, come on. Good, that actually did affect them. No, you can actually camp anywhere. Except that my man-at-arms is going all crazy. And not in a good way. Oh, this is so... I'm so close to having him go afflicted. I mean, I'm not gonna mind if he gets afflicted if I win my last fight here. But I don't want him to go afflicted now. Nice, come on. Have him boost him. Good. Just a little bit stress relief. That's all we need. Yeah, see, give the finger to the Houndmaster, I don't care. That's gonna hit the one guy and it's not gonna matter.
Sedated.
Oh, cool, thank you, Cameron.
Obliterated.
You can do that, Max. It's just, it depends on what kind of mission you're running and whether it's better to space it out or take the buffs immediately. If I had known I'd been fighting 2 Templars, I probably would have done the camping beforehand.
A death by inches.
Alright, so as soon as I get in here, I'm gonna camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
I certainly hope so. Alright. Tactics. That's how we do it. How many pep talks can we give? I can only give 1 pep talk. Here, encourage him. Don't go crazy, bro. Breathe from the sensor and recite the verses. Now! Here, we're blessing you for more dodge. Come on, don't go crazy now. Dodge insanity.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ah, that's a good question, Espresso. If I'm up to 7 streams, then probably we're in the 25-30 hour mark. Yeah, you have to use the firewood to camp, Max. And so I could only camp twice on that mission. Okay, so it's back at 56. That's somewhat manageable. Defensive growth. Okay, so that's new. Alright, so he has 20 dodge, and bolster will get me even more.
A powerful blow.
It wasn't defensive enough. Oh, phew. Come on, does this one too. I love that plus 30 dodge.
A decisive pummeling.
I just gotta have him, Talbot, get through this one. Then he can go crazy all he wants, talking about all the horrors that should not be beneath the manor. Hey, welcome back, Dave Torin. Yeah, that's what Zote is for, Kiyosuke. He's for the next round. Because one thing I've learned is that I desperately need a stress healer for this. I've got Renault for the 4th and final one, since he's there for the achievement.
A devastating blow.
Oh, survives with 1 hit point left.
Masterfully executed.
Okay, maybe not.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Right, so hopefully this is the last one. And through here. We meet our fate. Oh, Fleshhound, what are these? Fetch. Oh crap, that's a stun. Okay.
Annihilated.
Okay, good. Just have to hope that he makes it through.
Decimated.
Ah, see, that's why I bring the bounty hunter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely spam Iron Swan. From what folks mentioned with advising a Hellion for next one. Alright, just gotta take this guy down, and then we'll be done. We've got his hounds down. He's defenseless. There's nothing he can do now. I'm speaking too soon, of course. Yeah, because he can still do stuff. But I'm in a pretty good spot. It's just trying to keep him from going crazy.
A singular strike.
Oh, man. Bounty Hunter's earning his keep for this run.
Their cursed champion falls.
See, now he can go retire.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven.
Fortune smirks at last. And that is the second mission. Oh god, that was pretty intense for that first fight. It doesn't really matter what they have because they can't go back. I mean, we can technically bring them back, but it won't go good.
The maniacal cultists are quelled for a time, but there can be no celebration. Your progress is measured only in progressive realization and dawning horror. You are in the shadow of the end.
The shadow of the end. Yeah, technically, I would be doing marks, but the guy was going 2 actions around, which was clearing him very fast. That's why I wasn't doing that, trying to keep it up.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
We're just gonna take those folks for later on. Alright. Getting ever so closer to oblivion. Martyr's Seal. Activate 1 Lotus Beacon. Oh, 4. Camp 4 times during this quest. That's pretty awesome. I'm gonna guess, though, that I need it. Dang, she don't like beasts at all. Well, thank you, Chaotix. We did the first mission for the Darkest Dungeon at the end of the last one, Max. I mean, if you think that the hint would help Irfan, then feel free to. No, we needed Zote so that I had a stress healer for the 3rd mission. Because we saw, even with, if I wasn't doing the occasional therapy dog, my man-at-arms would have gone crazy. Hellion Jester Plague Dr. Vestal? Huh. My only question about that is that the, if I don't have the Jester in position 3 or 4, I can't use Inspire and Tune. And wouldn't that be the big reason to bring him? Because I can definitely bring a Plague Doctor, but then it becomes a little difficult to balance the Vestal and the Plague Doctor with the Jester. Also, just 1 second. Oh, sorry, I had it myself muted. Yeah, I do have an extra highwayman. I was asking as to whether or not a jester would work, if taking the highwayman over the jester and not having a stress healer would work well. Because it looks like that with the exhausting thing, I might be able to just use food to stress heal enough. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do Genius Head. Like, I could do Ancestor's Scroll paired with the Sacred Scroll, which would cancel each other out. And that'd be 58% extra healing. I'm going to be trying to, Dave Torin. Yeah, I was muted for a little bit because I had to step away for a moment. Apologies with that. See, like the Hellion, the Heaven's Hairpin will give lower stress for the Hellion, which will help a good bit. This one I could probably use with the Highwayman. Let's see. I could probably take the Candle with her, so that would only be 15% stress reduction. Yeah, Vestals are great just because of being able to be useful in that regard. That they have consistent healing. Oh, that's actually a really good one. I can ditch the poisoned herb with that. Yeah, Espresso, it's on Steam, and I would definitely recommend getting it. Especially, occasionally goes on sale, which is a good time to get it. Alright, I just need a decent... Alright, so they're either neutral... Actually, the Plague Doctor has the worst chance with stress. But we can try going with it. Yeah, I had to mute myself briefly. Okay, so this one... we'll give it a try and hopefully it works. Okay, clean guns is definitely one that we want. I probably need to switch up their camping skills, just to ensure that they can work together pretty well on having their camping work. Okay, so they've got Encourage. It's all about having that Encourage to be able to try and keep them from going crazy. Beacon is in the middle of the map, so the way to go is right and down. Okay, gotcha. Alright. We've got everyone gone with their stuff. We got everyone with their goodies. Let's make sure that we're all set. Well, actually, I can probably just camp if I am desperate for more light. We're gonna probably need more anti-venoms and bandages. If these last few things have been any indication. Alright, here we go.
The interminable stone holes are but an antechamber. The creature is vast beyond measure, and must be battled from within. Step over the threshold, and let the terrible truth worm its way into your mind.
No, I don't want to do any worming.
The Gateless Gate. A maddening aperture to realms beyond human understanding.
Ah, this is even more better decoration. Man, the ancestors really been having fun. Okay, so down and right, you said. Antibody? Okay, so that's new. Ah, goodness.
The ground quakes. Ringing ears. Blurred vision. The end approaches.
Oh, geez. We're off to a wonderful start. Stunning secretion. Oh, wow. We are definitely not in an ideal position. Come on. Come on, Vestal. We need to get these people back up into fighting strength. Alright, so good fortune. We desperately needed some good dodges. Oh, dang it.
Formation is broken.
When in doubt, shoot it in the face. Golly, this starting battle has already proven pretty rough.
This is how a life is taken.
Yeah, the only downside is that backstun wouldn't have, it would only have hit one guy. I'm not sure if I should start with a camp. Oh wow, that's definitely not a pretty sight. Okay, so I'm assuming that this is the one thing that you're telling me. Iron Swan it! Iron Swan it!
A faint hope blossoms.
Digestion. Yeah, don't eat my characters, please. I need them still. Okay, summon. Bulging gaze. Oh, that's not a good gaze. That's a bad look.
Decimated.
Right where it hurts.
Masterfully executed.
Alright, let's stack this blight. Blight bleed, that's all we need. Alright, well, you have a great night, Wizard Antlers. Oh no. Okay. Iron Swan for the rescue. I don't think these things have hearts.
Precision and power.
Alright, taking 18 damage a turn, so that's a good start. Okay, come on. Lucky pistol shot. Good. As long as we keep that under control, because I don't know what it does. But you're telling me that I need to kill it. No, it's like 5 p.m. here, meh. But I've moved it to earlier times so that more folks can join in for this Saturday stream. Oh, he'll die to the next one. Just gonna keep this guy on the back down.
Their cursed champion falls.
Oh no! He had one job, Hellion. One job. Oh no, it's gonna survive with 1 hit point. Reconstitute. Oh no, it's eating itself to regain its health. Alright, there. Spirits claim you. Oh, he teleports you to a random location on the map, and that's bad because the map is huge. I see. That's definitely that's not a good thing, by far. Okay, I'm going to camp just so that I can get buffs and try and blaze through it.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Chant might be my best option. Here, and then encourage her. We're all good. Yeah, it seems like that worked well. If it's like the cannon with the one thing. I don't know if right is where I should be going next, or if I should go down another time before it. Okay. Nash probably was a bleed thing since it had like all blood splurting out.
Press this advantage. Give them no.
All right, we have a great night, Jack Dina. Enjoy the rack of lamb. Go down after this room. Okay, that's what I'll try and do. Come on, don't do the venom. Actually, wait, that Hag's Ladle is giving me huge blight resistance.
Impressive.
Which is pretty handy. Hey, welcome back, Bombastic.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
I don't think it has much help against stuns.
A momentary abatement. A decisive bubbling.
Cool, that gets rid of the hound. Then I just need to get the antibody done.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Dang, would have hoped for another heal.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, I can see why this one's going to take ages to get through. Don't fetch anything. Oh no, I can't even Iron Swan now. Oh, that's like double stun.
The wounds of war.
You can't double stun people, that's illegal.
But never hidden.
Oh wait, you're asking about the story? The TLDR Max Hayden is local man ruins everything. Our ancestor was not a nice person. He did a lot of bad things. And now we're trying to clean up his mess. Alright, yell at them. I guess we're going into the darkest depths to be able to attack whatever creature is trying to remake itself to end the world.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Good, that's sufficient to kill him. Yeah, I haven't read all of them myself. I'm just aware of the meme where people say local man ruins everything.
But never hidden.
I think we're trying to open the way to the creature, Max. Oh, welcome, Lisbeth. And thank you for your kind words. Alright, so the antibody's dead. We can just focus the hound now.
Well struck.
Alright, don't gotta worry about any of it now.
Soothed. Sedated. A trifling victory. But a victory nonetheless.
You know, if he says after beating the last boss, a trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless, then I gotta give him the finger. Cultist finger. Oh crap, a Templar. Can I even stun him? 140, that's not going to work very good. I'll have to take him down quickly. And hope that he don't kill me in the interim. Come on, lucky stun. That is not a lucky stun.
Blow.
I'll go down after this battle? Okay.
A singular strike.
Oh, good. That's a good thing, because otherwise he'd probably be wrecking my party.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
'Cause, I mean, just that alone, that hurts. See, his veins are on fire.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Okay, I've got one more battle before I have to camp again. Alright, so we got another one of these. Hopefully we can get some stuns off. Good. If we're lucky, we can take this one out and then go down from there. Alright. That 2 damage is going to be just what we need to win. Oh, the beacon is in this room? Well, yeah, I see the little space stuff, so I guess you're right. Well, thank you for the directions here, because I would have wandered around on my own otherwise. It can be very hard, Logan. I'm pretty sure that I'm going to mess up and this guy will teleport me away to Doom.
Blow.
But so far, our luck is holding. If our luck holds, then we'll make it through this without much trouble. Otherwise, we could be wandering around trying to get back to this room. At least now we know where we have to go. Hey, welcome, Clay, to some darkest dungeon. Oh, don't be eating my Vestal. That's very rude. To be fair, Logan, with the advice that folks have given me, they have undoubtedly provided me with a good bit of help that I wouldn't have otherwise known with just kind of wandered around on my own. Let's get the damage boost. I would definitely recommend the game. It's a lot of fun. Oh, come on. We're so close. There we go.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
Activate it. Activate it.
Inordinate exsanguination.
Okay, so it was to activate the portal to get down into the Doom. Getting the hell out of here. Oh, see, she's got ennui. She is like, I've seen it all. I don't have anything else to live for. This is on PC, Bombastic.
At last, the twisted heart of the world is laid bare. For sword or supplication.
I'm guessing for sword. Yeah, get his obsession with food gone.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Alright, so this is where the final thing is of making a party. We need Renault. We need Dismas. And then I'm probably going to use Tulip Soup and our final Vestal. So that way... It's like we got the first group that we had in the beginning. Yeah, we're going for it. Wait, the moon changed phase? Oh yeah, it's like the eclipse. Yeah, he was like born for it. Alright. You have to make sure... Oh, Dismas hasn't even upgraded his stuff in ages. I have to figure out what exactly I'm going to be using. Well, thank you, and quite a few other folks. As we get this ever so ready. Alright. And now the real fun begins. Trying to figure out who to have with what. Okay, matchstick. I think Ancestor's Candle worked really good. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep them alive. I want the achievement. Oh wait, I should give the Ancestor Scroll to Renault so his stress healing is better. Oh, torch doesn't matter this time? Okay. Yeah, we'll take the Ancestor Scroll because we're going to have him do healing, stress healing, as needed. I don't want him going crazy, though, so I don't want to bring high stress stuff. I'm curious, do I have the actual Crusader stuff? Because I thought I had the legendary Crusader things. I guess not. Well, that is disappointing. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm probably not going to have Dismas take his head just for the huge stress that it gives. But I am going to try and do some other stuff. There, that gives her almost 50% more. Oh, the vast darkness of the abyss. That's good. Yeah, we're trying to... Ooh, I have to make choices? Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep them from having a lot of stress-related stuff with them. Like with this, his stress is -8, but I'll be able to increase it with the 40% to pretty much 11 or 12. So we should, hopefully, be able to do that. I'll probably take Battlefield Medicine, just in case there's more Blight and Bleed. Just because that is pretty darn useful to have. Okay, so I've got Duelist Advanced Point Blank Shot, Pistol Shot, and Great Blast Shot. I think that should be a pretty good setup for him. I've got my usual stuff with that. A Battle Heal. Oh, then we'll probably want Holy Lance instead of Zealous Accusation, just in case he gets shuffled to the back. Yeah, he's got a bad quirk. But with 61 health, he should hopefully survive. Emphasis on hopefully. Alright, so this should hopefully be it. Let's go for the darkest dungeon. Hey, Man-at-Arms shield. We got this. Kill one Heart of Darkness. Okay, so I don't need torches, I don't need keys, I don't think I need food then, either. Yeah, Dismas does have Point Blank and Duelist Advance, so I've coupled those. Whatever, I'm taking the food for moral support. It's like after you beat it, you eat it, and then we're not taking the torches because we need the light. We're taking it so we can burn the place Lovecraftian style afterwards. Because that's how we roll. Let's do this. A ... Oh, on the old road we found redemption. Ah, see, this is already freaking them out. Like, this place is freaky. Look at all the stars.
In all my terrible researches, what I sought was a glimpse behind the veil, a crumb of cosmic truth. I found it here, and in that moment of brain-blasting realization, I ceased to be a man, and became a herald, an avatar of the crawling chaos.
Nice. Oh, well, thank you, Denny. I'll try to remember that for future reference when we do the DLC.
Life feeds on life. In your petty pursuit of family redemption, you consume those who rally to your cause, and in so doing, you strengthen the thing, accelerating the end. This is as it should be. It is why you are here.
Why am I not surprised to learn that the ancestor's been using me all along? Local man still ruins everything from beyond the grave. He probably cheated on his taxes, too.
We are chained here forever, you and I, at the end of the world. Free yourself, rouse the thing, and embrace the ineffable cosmic hideousness that lives within us all.
I think I'll take a pass on that.
You still foolishly consider yourself an entity separate from the whole. I know better. And I will show you.
Oh, he's immune. Perfect replication. Oh no, which one could it be? Okay, so that guy's like immune. Oh, nice, that pushed him back. Back into the abyss. Oh, that one's more freaky. Even looks freakier when he's hit. We are the same. Yeah, I don't think we're the same because we can't do that. Be inspired. Oh, he's lived through that. Here I was thinking that I would get lucky and would blast him off. It turns out we were all the same all along. And that time heals all. See, and we just came here for a reunion. Oh, nice. Oh, hey, so that hurt him. So that's probably the way to break his shield. He's like, my one weakness, destroying my clones. Oh, not that time. So maybe it's just the ugly ones we have to kill. Oh, wow. Oh, he had his stun resist up. No wonder why. Let's try and make sure that she's not going crazy. Alright, so kill the ugly ones. Although even his hideous one still has that awesome beard. So, I mean, there's still that. Also, sound of vehicles in the distance. Oh, okay. Right in the face, but it doesn't affect his beard. If the ancestor had shaved, he would have definitely been impossible to defeat. Well, no, it's his beard that gives him all his power. Gee, that's some pretty good stress on it. It chooses. I don't want it to choose. Jeez. Admittedly, this is one of those ones where I kind of wish I had a man-at-arms just for bolster and riposte. Okay, he got hurt again. Oh, you don't have any ugly ones up. Come on, get some stuns. Whatever keeps him from doing stuff. Even though technically, since he respawns with all of them, I probably shouldn't fret on killing a second one if it's already done its move. Like, just have Renault stress heal folks. Oh, there we go. Well, thank you, Clay. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on the clones as much as possible. But the Vestal is largely... all she's good for is doing the one thing with stuns. Unless I'm healing. She is racking up some stress. Oh, and I'm bleeding. Yeah, keep her from going insane as best we can. Oh, dang. That's not gonna help. Our poor Vestal, she's gonna go crazy. Yeah, this is the downside. I probably should have put Wicked Slice on. Alright, I can't do that. Not exactly good choices. There we go. Come on, be inspired. Don't go crazy. We've got a banner. Oh, good. As long as she dodges, then we're all relatively okay. It's just that folks like Renault is not exactly ideal. Oh, dang it. Come on, let's be able to point blank. Oh, now he's just...
is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Now he's just going big mode. Alright, so... while he's in the back, there's not a whole lot that Renault can do, so that puts him in a good position for healing up people's stress. While Plague Doctor and the Highwaymen do their thing. Because at least he can be blighted now. Unmake them all. Oh, that don't look pretty. Apparently being ripped apart. At least he's nice enough to put you back together after ripping you apart. Come on, get a stun. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I have the Plague Doctor for that. Refashion them. Oh, dang. They're going crazy. Come on, Renault. Stop going crazy. Come on, lucky stun. There we go. This isn't going to necessarily work out, because he might go before Dismas to get that point blank. Yeah, I'm focusing on the Ancestor. Or at least as best I can. I'm also trying to make sure the stress doesn't get too high on folks. Nice. I didn't think I'd get that point blank. Before he was like, I'm gonna move away. Oh man, 27. Dagger and Force. Oh, that's a good time to be able to actually do the, Nice. That's a stress heal of a different sort. See, we can have him Duelist Advance now, and that'll push him position 2 and get them back to normal. Yeah, I didn't bring any bleed, folks. Admittedly. And now he's
Flesh is
transformed
immortal.
into
It
a
is
heart.
undying. Pray it does not take too hideous a form.
Oh, blight? Oh, it even heals me. Oh goodness, that's some nice blight. Yeah, I'm trying to get the stress down for as many folks as possible. Stack these dots. 35 damage per round. Don't have riposte for very long. Alright, get folks healed just a little bit more. Yeah. Behold the heart of the world. For soon your doom will be hatching. Well, I mean, when it's a giant eldritch abomination, you gotta have the thing be like the heart of it. Or maybe like you're attacking the brain or something. Oh, dang. I kill it, it just hatches into horrible stuff.
And Mother, Alpha and Omega, our Creator and our Destroyer.
Alright, let's try and circuit down. Come unto your maker. It's too horrible. No! Wait, so I get to pick... Not me, I am a learned scholar. No way out. Let's do this. Unholy foulness, I will take you with me. Alright, so we... It's too horrible. No! Oh, dang. She dead. Alright. Well, time to make this, time to get this person killed off as fast as possible. Dissolution. Oh, shoot. And a stun. Yeah, we're keeping Dismas and Renault alive. No matter what. Come unto your maker. Not me, I am a learned scholar. Well, time to, learn a bit about the Abyss. Also, it looks like she still has her dots up, so she will probably be okay. Yeah, my first death. Come on, we gotta destroy it. Got 7 hit points. Puncture. Bam! Headshot. From the fallen hero.
Victory. A hollow and ridiculous notion. We are born of this thing, made from it, and we will be returned to it in time. The great family of man. A profusion of errant flesh, multiplying, swarming, living, dying, until the stars align in their inexorable formation, and what sleeps is roused once more.
I think I want a new planet.
To hatch from this fragile shell of earth and rock, and bring our inescapable end. So seek solace in a manner befitting your lineage, and take up your nugatory vigil, haunted forever by that sickening prose echoing through the infinite blackness of space and time. Ruin has come to our family.
Oh wow, that is cool. And it ended in true Lovecraftian fashion, of which we're only delaying the inevitable. That is great. Yeah, that we definitely need a new planet after that. I think this one's too far gone. Oh man. Well, that was a fun boss fight.
I see something long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Alright, the darkest dungeon is cleared.
Of hope.
And Renault and Dismas have done their duty. And thus, we have finished the darkest dungeon. And now we're ready for Darkest Dungeon 2. However, we have to move back so we can activate the DLC real quick. Oh, well, thank you for the donation, Star Wars. Thank you. Let's see. Congratulations. Thank you. Now we've got Darkest Dungeon. We got the main thing done. So now we got to try all the, is this your first estate? Let's put all this on. Color of Madness, Crimson Court. We're going to be trying it. I'm not sure because I do need to kind of stop a little bit after 6, so I might do one thing with it, and then next week focus on Crimson Court and doing the Color of Madness and whatnot, and seeing how this goes. Oh, was by having enough dots up and high crit chance? Well, thank you, Kizuki. That would have been interesting if I could do that, but I think I would have had to bring more dot glasses for that.
And a curse upon us all.
Alright, so now... Strange glow at the farmstead. And they won't go. They're all like, this is an apprentice mission. This is so far beneath me. I wonder if this means a shield breaker is at the stagecoach.
The raw strength of youth may be spent, but his eyes hold the secrets of 100 campaigns.
R.I.P. Tulip Soup and Musa Gross. As they get laughed at. Be like, these noobs, they died against the heart of darkness. Alright, well, you have a wonderful night, Electroshocker. I'm probably just going to do the first farmstead one, and then from there, that's where I'll stop for today. And then we'll do more the Darkest Dungeon DLC next week. So 1 second. Alright, Comet Shards. I remember that you can get Comet Shards and then you can make Shard Dust, which apparently your characters can snort. Because why not? Oh, he's kleptomaniac. This guy's gotta be, kicked out. Known cheat, nervous, soft. He's not soft enough to not be taken for this. Why are they all kleptomaniacs? Obsessed with self-worship, kleptomaniac, so they think they're the center of the world and then they have to steal everything to prove it. Yeah, it's special drugs. Oh, yeah, I think I heard about that there was something that someone did to buff their character for that. But I didn't have the context since I hadn't actually gotten there myself. Alright, so we don't have a Vestal, so this is going to be... Oh man, we gotta bring the occultist then. Oh, why are you doing this to me, Darkest Dungeon? Not even giving me a Vestal. Alright, where's my candle? On the plus side, now we know how the thing plays out. Yeah, Crimson Court was a good bit of fun for what little bit I played. I know that it's a good bit longer, though. So I think that's a better one to start next week. Oh, yeah, because the one thing about it is... Oh, well, thank you for the donation, Kiyozuki. Thanks for playing one of my favorite games of all time. This was a pleasure to watch and can't wait to see you make your way through the DLC packs. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm not sure if I'll do Butcher's Circus because it looks like that's PvP, and I'm not as keen on PvP. But I do want to try and see how well this goes otherwise. But thank you again for the donation. Alright, Farmstead. If I remember right, this one doesn't really have things that you use, per se. Oh, it's cool, you still have the guys that are doing the freaky, twitching thing. After you've beaten the Darkest Dungeon. Like, if I remember right, you don't actually need shovels or keys. And you don't need torches. You can't get torches because camping is weird with it. So, we're making our way.
Blight had struck the harvest again that year, and the miller was desperate. He came to me, hat clutched tightly in filthy fingers.
Yeah, that could work, Kiyozuki.
And manure. Seated comfortably in my observatory, surrounded by telescopes and other delicate apparatus, I recognized his misfortune as an opportunity, and I agreed to lend him my expertise.
Well, yes, Cupcake, we'll see the color of magic, Octarine. I think this one is just kind of like... I remember doing this once, where it's kind of... You're just fighting constant battles over and over. Oh, I should have brought a de-stress... not a de-stress, de-stealth thing for this. Because I remember, this guy constantly de-stealths. Come on. Wow, that is, Oh, jeez. I done goofed. I forgot to set my actual abilities to be ideal. Yeah, see, I got less than ideal for this. Because, yeah, blinding gas will run out of uses during this. I think anything that's one battle will last the entire time. Oh, this one's gonna be rough. Just because...
Annihilated.
What's gonna happen is they become like crystals that explode if you don't kill them. The Highwayman's actually a really good one for this one.
Aw, hey, welcome back.
Well, there should be all of them for Smash. Because the Highwayman with his shot, with his grape shot blast, is actually really useful for taking these down. Because otherwise they explode and do a lot of damage.
Monster's size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate.
Yeah, I only did this like once on my second file. Aw, you poor thing. Aw. Oh, hey, it hits everyone? Interesting. I thought that was a single target buff.
Destroyed.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be all, I want the attention.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And the thing is, once I stop streaming, then she'll be all like, I'm gonna sit in your lap now. Aw. Hey.
Executed with impunity.
Because when I first did this mission on like week 2 on my other file, and I got through this by the skin of my teeth, that it was just so... Yeah, see, like he goes stealthy and then he's gonna charge everyone for a good bit of damage. No, it has it to where each thing does extra waves and so forth. Like, this is my progress bar of how many things I've killed. So unfortunately, I didn't prepare as well for this as I should be, but the fact that they're leveled up is definitely going to help.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Yeah, he's going to charge. Yeah, trample. And this shuffles people, I believe. Yeah. Plus side, that allows me to get around his thing. Wait. Okay, that should be enough to get him back.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
Oh, those golden crystals will explode if you don't kill them. That's why I'm trying to make sure they die.
Decimated.
This DLC is apparently a comet that's fallen, that the ancestor, of course, ruined by making life more difficult for the miller that came to him for help.
As the fiend falls,
Basically, local man still ruins everything. But I'd point out, I only did 2 missions. I did the intro one, and then I did the one where you kill the miller.
obliterated.
As that's I think is the second one. It's a veteran level.
Another one falls.
Yeah, the ancestor was not a nice person. He had some serious issues.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, you poor thing.
Confidence.
I mean, he just wanted to summon hell.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Whereas I think the Heart of Darkness wanted to cause it all to the world to explode.
Back to the pit.
Jeez. Yeah, so this one's probably going to explode because I don't have a means to stop it in time. Let's see. Okay, I didn't see who did the subscribe, but thank you nonetheless for the subscribe. I'm sorry, it didn't show up on my end, so that's why.
Well struck.
I'm sure that's incredibly helpful, Lados.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Fortunately, this one hasn't had many horses. The horses are probably the worst part of this one. Because usually you don't have stealthy characters on a short mission. But this one breaks those rules.
Inspiration and improvement.
Hey.
She's like poking her head out. Almost as if she's considering coming into my lap. And then she decides last minute, nope.
A decisive pummeling.
The entity of torture. Release the entity of torture. Yeah, that's basically what his journal would be. And it's all about him talking about how he summoned hell.
Quickens. Slowly. Gently.
No, I think that's more Jack Dina with the thing of that's how things eventually will be. In standard Lovecraftian thing that
Seize this momentum.
the entire thing is that eventually the great old ones and such will awaken and everything is doomed. And such things of stopping them is only a delay of the inevitable. And so it has that same kind of feel with the ending. Kills. 20. Look at all these corpses. We just drug him back to the hamlet. He's got rabies. The comet brings rabies. Which was a real shocker.
seek to
Oh, no.
separate them.
So the-
Action and consequence will invariably have their dreadful reunion.
Oh, hey, finally, a shield breaker. We'll have to look at them next time. But yeah, with the courtyard one, once we do this one, then we're gonna have the, we're gonna have it then that, various other goodness, can't even talk. The bloodsucker critters with the courtyard DLC start appearing in other zones. And the thing is, their attacks can inflict the Crimson Curse, which causes unpleasant things. And the problem is, the Crimson Curse is very hard to cure, and you need blood to do that. Otherwise, apparently, it tells you your characters are starving and they can die. Nonetheless, this is where we're going to stop for now, so that next week we'll pick up with all the DLC and try to get through it as best we can. At least with Color Madness and the Crimson Court, and see how far we can go. But hey, we've beaten the base game. Our characters, they've seen horrors, but they've made it through. Except for these two people, but no one cares about Tulip Soup and the other folks. But nonetheless, thank you very much for watching, for being along for the ride with getting this done. And tomorrow we'll try Fury, and if we're bad at Fury, we'll also be playing Dark Souls, I guess. So nonetheless, stay safe, stay healthy, you have a wonderful night. Well, thank you, Che.